How do you make the perfect creme brulee French toast? Welcome to a culinary journey where we explore this fascinating fusion of a classic French dessert, creme brulee, and a beloved breakfast staple, French toast. Welcome to Mastery in Minutes, the platform that changes your mindset and teaches you how things can be done in a simplified way. Born in the heart of France, creme brulee's rich, creamy custard base and caramelized sugar top has found its way into the realm of breakfast, creating the most indulgent morning treat. So, if your taste buds are tingling with anticipation, stay tuned to master this delicious recipe in just a few minutes. To whip up this delicious dish, you'll need some specific ingredients. First, you'll require a good quality bread. A thick, crusty French baguette or a dense brioche works wonders. You'll need about 6 slices, about an inch thick each. Next, you'll need 4 large eggs. These will form the base of our custard mixture. Along with the eggs, you'll need 2 cups of heavy cream. This will give our French toast that luxurious, creamy texture that makes it so irresistible. We can't forget about the sweetness. For that, you'll need half a cup of granulated sugar. This will caramelize beautifully to give us that signature brulee crust. A dash of vanilla extract will add a delightful aroma and depth of flavor. Try to use pure vanilla extract for the best results. Lastly, a pinch of salt. It may seem odd, but a bit of salt balances the sweetness perfectly. With these ingredients ready, you're set to start cooking. The first step in creating this culinary masterpiece is to prepare the creme brulee mixture. Now, the creme brulee mixture is the soul of our French toast, and getting it right is crucial. It's a symphony of eggs, cream, sugar, vanilla extract, and a pinch of salt. Each ingredient plays a significant role, and together they create a harmony of flavors that is undeniably delightful. Let's start with the eggs. You'll need to crack open 4 large, fresh eggs into a bowl. Beat them gently until the yolks and whites are well combined. Remember, we're not trying to whip up a meringue here, so there's no need for vigorous beating. Next, we move on to the cream. Pour in 2 cups of heavy cream into the egg mixture. The cream is what gives our creme brulee its rich and luxurious texture. As you pour, stir the mixture slowly, allowing the cream and eggs to blend seamlessly. Then comes the sugar. You'll need 3/4 of a cup of granulated sugar. Sprinkle it into your mixture gradually, stirring as you do so. This will ensure that the sugar dissolves properly, and you won't end up with a grainy texture in your final product. Now, let's add some flavor. Pour in 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract. The vanilla extract will give your creme brulee mixture a subtle yet distinct flavor that is simply irresistible. Finally, a pinch of salt. Yes, salt in a sweet dish may sound counterintuitive, but trust me, it's a game changer. The salt will balance out the sweetness and bring out the flavors of the other ingredients. Mix all these ingredients together until you achieve a smooth and creamy consistency. Be patient and stir gently, ensuring all the ingredients are well combined. The texture of your creme brulee mixture is vital to the success of your French toast. Once your creme brulee mixture is smooth and creamy, you're ready for the next step. Now it's time to give your bread a luxurious bath in the creme brulee mixture. This process is more than just dunking slices of bread into a bowl. Oh no, it's a careful, deliberate dance that ensures our bread is perfectly primed for a sumptuous transformation. You see, the goal here is to ensure maximum absorption of the mixture into the bread. Not too much, not too little, just right. Start by choosing your bread. A thick, sturdy bread such as a brioche or challah is ideal. These types of breads are sturdy enough to hold up to the soaking process without falling apart, but also porous enough to soak up plenty of our delightful creme brulee mixture. Now, take a slice of bread and gently lower it into the mixture. Let it sit for a few moments, allowing the creamy liquid to seep into the pores of the bread. Resist the urge to rush this process. Like a fine wine, it takes time for the flavors to meld and infuse the bread. Once the bread has been soaking for a few moments, give it a gentle flip. We want to ensure that both sides get an equal opportunity to absorb the mixture. Again, patience is key. Let the bread soak for a few more moments before removing it from the mixture. You might be tempted to squeeze the bread, trying to force more mixture into it. Resist this temptation. Squeezing the bread can lead to a soggy, unappetizing mess. Instead, trust in the soaking process. The bread will absorb exactly the amount of mixture it needs. When you're satisfied with the soaking process, remove the bread from the mixture. Allow any excess liquid to drip off, then place the bread on a wire rack set over a baking sheet. This setup allows excess mixture to drip away, preventing the bottom of your French toast from becoming soggy. And there you have it. Your bread, once plain and unassuming, has now been transformed into a decadent treat, ready for the next stage of its journey. With your bread fully soaked, it's time to move on to the cooking phase. Now comes the sizzling part, cooking your French toast to perfection. The key to an unforgettable French toast lies in the cooking process. It's a delicate dance of heat, time, and attention, but with a few tips and tricks up your sleeve, you'll be well on your way to achieving that golden brown color and crispy texture we all crave. First, you'll want to preheat your skillet or griddle over medium heat. A well-heated skillet ensures an even cook and a perfectly toasted exterior. While it's warming up, let's talk butter. A generous pat of butter spread evenly across the skillet will not only prevent the bread from sticking, but also contribute to that crisp, golden exterior. As your butter begins to sizzle and bubble, it's time to introduce your soaked bread to the heat. Lay each slice gently on the skillet, ensuring they have enough room to breathe. Crowding the skillet can result in uneven cooking, and we wouldn't want that, would we? Now let's talk timing. The perfect French toast is a product of patience. Allow each side to cook for about 3 to 4 minutes. Too quick, and you'll miss out on the crispness. Too long, and you risk burning the bread. And remember, you're not just cooking the bread, you're also heating that creme brulee mixture soaked into it. As your bread sizzles away, you'll notice the aroma of caramelizing sugar and melting butter filling the air. It's a culinary symphony and you're the conductor. After 3 to 4 minutes, take a peek. What you're looking for is a beautiful golden brown color. If it's there, it's time to flip. If not, give it another minute. Once flipped, repeat the process. Remember, patience is your friend here. And there you have it. Beautifully cooked French toast, golden and crisp on the outside, soft and creamy on the inside. It's a beautiful balance of textures and flavors that makes this dish truly special. Once your French toast is perfectly cooked, there's just one final step to complete. The final touch to our creme brulee French toast is the brulee finish. Now this is where the magic happens. We've prepared our French toast, and it's all ready to receive its crowning glory. First, we'll need to sprinkle a generous layer of granulated sugar evenly across the surface of each toast. The sugar is what will caramelize and form that distinctive, delectable brulee crust. It's essential to be generous with the sugar, but also even in its distribution, so every bite is a perfect blend of toast and brulee. Now comes the fun part. If you've ever wanted to play with fire in the kitchen, this is your moment. You'll need a culinary torch, the tool that gives creme brulee its name, which translates to burnt cream. With the torch, we'll caramelize the sugar on the French toast. Be sure to keep the flame moving across the surface to avoid burning any one spot. You're aiming for a golden, crispy caramelized top. This is what transforms an ordinary piece of French toast into an extraordinary creme brulee French toast. Once you see the sugar bubbling and turning a beautiful amber color, you know you've achieved the perfect brulee finish. Allow it to cool for a moment and the sugar will harden into a delightfully crispy shell. And there you have it, the perfect creme brulee French toast. And that, my friends, is how you create a delicious creme brulee French toast. We've journeyed through each step together, from gathering the right ingredients to preparing the rich, creamy creme brulee mixture. We've soaked our bread, ensuring every slice is imbued with that heavenly custard. We then cooked the French toast to a perfect golden brown and finally gave it that distinctive brulee finish, the caramelized sugar crust that makes this dish an absolute delight to the senses. Trying this recipe at home is a culinary adventure worth embarking on. The joy of creating something so exquisite from scratch, the anticipation while it cooks, and the satisfaction of that first bite. It's an experience that every food lover should have. So don your apron, heat up your pans, and bring the magic of French cuisine into your kitchen. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more delicious recipes.